pregnant again.
What did he say?
Christ! Pardon
Apparently
me.
my greatest sin is that I have such nice breasts. And my second greatest is that I don't want to...
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me...
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, simply everything.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is... They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies.
That's true.
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get... Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink.
So, goat skin in the hole in the wall.
Before you go, I wanted to ask... No...
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people...
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he?
He's a young noble from Job's council. His family have domains in Moray. He's here to gather information about the end. Judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
Christ! Pardon me.
The weather? Do you mean that old ball and chain of yours?
That beer!
If I was under her, I reckon I... would...
What's the hold up, innkeeper? Are you going to do laundry today?
Aye, of course.
Joachim went... What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can...
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you.
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time.
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't... Although some of the guests look like they... If you need something, ask Chen, and he might even tell you something about...
You're talking as if he's not here.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I... God bless.
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna
Why not?
because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might...
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer.
You ain't got a clue, do you? You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
I hope it'll be worth it.
That depends how much that wretch is... what was it you wanted?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is...
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up from.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there was some... And that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't...
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it. I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying.
And does this...
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does it...
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between... He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local...
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only...
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a...
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he...
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other. But there's...
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, and then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs...
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the... Once you're done with him, come by and see us.
If you've got some job for me, so what kind of work do you...
A job worthy. Just a little test to see what is Wycliffe's first.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest...
Church.
I asked who should start the reform. A reformation is the last thing the church... The answer is...
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't...
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't? But now let's see who... Last, who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas.
Indeed. All right. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wentz. It's he who will secure your place.
From what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigurd. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle...
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but... As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture...
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him, just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of you. As for me, I will go to the town hall, but you...
Don't worry. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles. I'm in charge. I plan all up. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows that we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of...
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild. That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are, and this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's gonna pay
That was a good one.
Me? No, listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach. Right under our noses, there he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that, sausages, smoked fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, while we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that, and as a nice token, you will leave there. Let's see, what would you leave?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowl. But I'm warning you right now, don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty.
Got it. What should I do with the stolen?
You'll give it to the beggars. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street. When you're done, come and see me and we'll fit.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine song. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, that's all I can help you.
How about some reward?
Keep a few sausages for you.
I prefer a groschen.
Jesus looked around and said how hard it is for the rich to enter the...
I know where you're going with this.
Let's get to work.
All right.
Good luck.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful.
Come here for a word. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers, by the way.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet talk people. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. It's horse. It's every man for himself down here, and Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has the kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you...
That sounds reasonable.
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a ware. If you find it and bring it to me, so think about it. The buyer I got is
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear.
all that talk about equality. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to... Here's something you might find you...
Thank you.
It was good to see you, Henry.
Greetings, friend. Tell me then, what will you... God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin.
Goatskin? He turns up on the street now and then, but he never... No Germans come here.
Goatskin's German?
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be... What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants.
Any idea where I might find...
You could try asking in the bathhouse. Behind the... They get a lot of well-heeled Deutsch, and some young wench there's been...
It sounds like you're not too...
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Thanks.
I helped you out, didn't I? Don't...
It's great you came, Henry. I've got something for you. You should hear this.
This property belongs to someone else.
Greetings, Franzi. How's it going in the
Oh, we was hewing when a punching hit me napper. It's like black pud.
Of course.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to finally get a word. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew...
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a...
True. I'm my lord's protector.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe... But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn...
The most serious.
Uh-huh.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry, and that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, tell me.
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Popinjay's right round the...
Hold your water. It's about the consecration of the ceremony.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our mine. Our champion, Anton Kaspar, can see to that. But we have to... So, are you coming?
Well...
Grand. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman, Anton, will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
You do have money, don't you?
Yes, don't worry.
Good evening. Do you need some?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Everyone knows him.
Any idea where I might...
Since it's... I can't tell you where to find him. But I can tell... The girl's name is Mary.
Thanks. Do you get a lot of German merch?
We used to. From all over the place. Unfortunate.
How come?
I don't know. But it's... They'll come back though. There's one German here right now. Udo, he's called. But that's all I...
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But... Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
Let's drink. To you. The Lord be with you.
I'm looking for Goatskin.
Nay, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome... I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here...
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin. But don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low.
Why is he hiding?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes...
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, that's why he's hiding. So strange.
How about some coin?
I take coin for a lot of things, but never for...
Come on now.
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin.
Help him?
With this... situation he's in.
All right, I understand.
There you go.
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side, and at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny... Help him, will you? I'm starting to be...
I'll see what I can do.
Farewell, my friend.
My God, he's very much.
Priests wallow in gold while their falsehoods and indulgence.
Careful.
drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just...
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there?
I'm sorry. What's that?
Well, well. Look who we have here.
What? Boy?
What do you think?
But I'm hiding. I should be...
But I found you. I have a couple of questions.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not...
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it?
Until...
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. If you help me...
That sounds, you know, promising.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can...
Not much, a few score groschen.
Here you are.
Right, well, I like talking, you know, like...
I heard you were spying for some noble...
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you...
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them. He was nice to me till I started blathering.
Do you know where I could find this Sam?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what... And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a... Watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards...
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this...
What exactly did he say?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't...
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where...
And what went on?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell... I was good at that.
I reckon I know what I need to know.
Of course.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Greetings to you. Good day.
Hey, lad, good to see you.
Good morning, Tonies. I see you have...
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local...
What? You didn't even...
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way until...
Ah, got it.
Aye.
You must be the champion marksman.
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, that's... Well, this year is just my second competition.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman.
What if we run into those saints who...
Luckily, their churches are on the other...
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so...
Where exactly are we going, friends?
We're going to 3 miners' churches, and the priests there...
It's our local Yaka tradition. Before every...
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like...
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit...
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First, we'll go to the upper church, and we have to make it before...
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
We got an opening, our reach, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can go hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stag of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, a ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get... Stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
People, show mercy. Do a good deed.
Are you a good shot,
God
Anton?
will repay
Do you think
100
Vlad would let him
times
compete
over.
if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. You'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them.
There wasn't anything like that back in Scallis.
Kuttenberg isn't some wee hamlet like Scalit. So far, so good, eh?
Hey, bother. They probably...
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother you. And where's that local priest?
Who knows?
Maybe... Maras, we have a bit of time. So we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a...
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least...
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there, right? But above all, Francine...
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, yesterday, I took 6 as breeze. And I'll tell you, man, they're reet-minging.
Aha!
Why did you take them?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know... What do you think, Henry? Can you manage?
Of course. Count me in.
All right, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Franz will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braid.
I agree.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so you don't get seen. The saint...
Here's the brace. Hang 'em up. Stop. The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you...
Excuse me. Huh?
God bless you.
God bless you.
Bless.
Are you gonna do what we talked about?
Aye, aye.
What's that I hear?
Who's there?
That's not bad.
Oh, damn.
You can't just
Just
drop...
Huh? Greetings!
Where should I hang them? There's an attic window looking out onto the... And there's a pole there that you... Everyone will see it.
God bless you.
It still hurts.
Who goes there?
Oh, damn. I've seen...
Who
Damn.
goes there?
I've seen...
What?
Greetings!
Where should I... There's an attic and there's a... Every...
Greetings, friend.
If you're going out in public, take a bath. Sorry.
Are you gonna do laundry today?
Aye, of course.
Eh? Huh?
Who's that? What?
Oh,
Wait.
damn.
You can't.
Going. What a day.
This window with the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky brays hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Hey?
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Huh? God bless you.
God bless you.
Did you sleep in a box?
So I'm back from the tavern.
Morris, man! And how'd it go?
All done. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and
Not so. I can already see a swarm of I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there.
For sure. How bonny they look hanging there. Of course, but we'd... I got a bit droopy somehow. How about... Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale.
Shouldn't we first finish the rounds?
Nearby that, it's along the way. Besides... That's true. The Saints wouldn't... Let's go, lad. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck. Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack in the gob? Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to high heaven and pop
What
you like a cork, you
coincidence.
cowards.
Well, to Tonies. Kottenberg. It's us.
You're winching up shit.
What have you been
Gone
rolling
and kick
around
at the
in?
prank we played at your inn.
Ah, was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The Saints
At
stink like
least
brocks.
take a bath
with
before
wee
you go
little
out.
cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it, them lads.
I'll get you. Come on, then! Sucker, that's just what we needed.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'll kick you out nicely! I'll rip your ass open! What are those? No, you don't!
Hey, fuck that!
That's the best you can do.
Nice strike!
Hang him!
No chance!
Do it! No, you don't!
These days, no one's ever...
Madman, why do you do it? You're no match for us, fucker!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
No, you don't!
I've been waiting for you.
Surround him!
Fuck yourself!
No chance!
That madman. Why'd he do it?
Bad luck!
I'll rip your...
And now you're mine! Damn, that was a hell of a fight, but we won. Hey, Henry, let's go to our tavern before the catchpoles get here.
Oh, yuck. What the hell is that? That smell was weird. Christ, you stink to high heaven. There. It looks better already. Christ, what did you roll around in?
Sorry. I'll go and take a bath right away.
So it's you.
You should have fucking played out of it.
Don't hit him.
Christ be praised.
How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man.
Then, but I got dunched up.
So I see, for a moment.
Need fish about me. When Tess sees you've been...
Why, aye.
She hardly...
Enough of that. She can't
I won't tell anyone about the brawl.
That's the way. Denial is... But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight.
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so...
So?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's...
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to... Oh,
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I complete...
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway. And then it'll be too late to look...
Heat up. What do you think, Henry?
What does your Tess actually...
Like any woman, nice clothes...
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting.
What kind of perfume?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. But careful. I think Elsa's a little...
Wait, does that mean you'll help, Anne?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints licked me good. I'm so...
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend.
Good on ye, me man. Give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as...
Where can we get fresh?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but most of them are well watched. But the house in front of it's locked.
Where can I find out?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your...
I'll go and get Tess a gift.
Grand. We'll wait here for you.
All right. What happened? Hey! Wake up! Just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom, so two other brothers are quarreling in the taste is so.
Oh, it's you. Good day to you, sir.
Busko.
Mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Was ist los?
I just need a little favor. I'm Henry.
Wie? Is he in love?
He's in love with your friend.
Ah, wirklich?
Everything can change.
Das stimmt.
Exactly. And Tess would be happy.
Ach so, ich verstehe. Tis will get a... That's a good plan. Here's...
Thanks. I'll be glad.
God be with you.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in? Ugh, I made it. That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
Huh? What?
Greetings.
A fine day for some fine...
I'm always glad to see polite people like me. Oh, good day to you.
Hey, where's that
God bless.
Tess, the lass of my heart, the bonniest lassie.
Franzi, what the
Good year.
Yes, here it is.
Grand. I told Ant, here's something for your help.
Well, fine.
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight. And first he drank for thirst, and then for...
Have you gone mad? I run all over a town.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk.
Go on, then.
Yeah.
I've got time.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was his father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund...
What am I supposed to...
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would... Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him.
So it's Sigismund?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here.
And what does that have to do...
Her father, Lennart, is a well-respected burgher.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Lennart is looking...
All right, but what are we going to do now? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the...
Fine.
Excellent, lad.
Certainly better than you. God, why am I so...
It's settled then. I'll take care of the... Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
God, so heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But
Tess
get a move on so
more.
we can get out of Tonies. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Damn it, Franzi. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Lennart.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into taking a new opening. Then you can find it.
Like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a seeming gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves?
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lennart's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess.
I'm as pickled as a herring.
What about you, Franzi? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch dark. It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot. In the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, seriously. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge, because in the whole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Lords and knights and maesters too.
What's the meaning of this?
So, here...
What? Do you take me for a...
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper.
I humbly apologize for the tobacco.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honor...
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgrace...
You should have thought of that before getting...
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him tests. The cop...
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got...
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet. I beg of you.
But I'm only doing it because of you. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a... Will you take the oath instead of Anne?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about...
Sorry, Father.
Anton will say it for you, and you just... Please, Henry, I'll do...
So, friend, will you do a good deed? I'll gladly give you absolution.
At least do it for Vlak. He will...
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but...
I understand.
Anton, are you...
Of course. I'd even said, Miss...
So, go ahead. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear unto make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's...
Wait, stop.
I'm listening, son.
So... Tell me one more time.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before unto make nae fashion better, but to ding away...
Wait, stop.
I'm listening, son.
So... We, miners of Kuttenberg, without malice, and...
Our Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by rights to the master...
Good. That's enough.
Well...
Repeat it.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by rights to the...
Good.
Well...
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman.
Very good.
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys.
Very good.
Boldly onwards, young...
Say it again.
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls.
Bold...
Say it again.
We swore on feast days to leave the moan and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls.
Bold...
Say it again.
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and do nae hewing and to gie a wee share from our...
Bold...
Say it again.
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and dine hewing and to give ball.
Say it again.
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and dine hewing and to give a wee share from our adults and foys. Ball.
We swear that on the feast day...
What are you saying, boy? I'll give you one more chance.
Thank you. Anton, say it again.
We swore on to give a wee share from our adults and for
very
bold.
We swear to...
Glory to God in the highest. St. Anthony, patron and protector, in nomine patri. And now get out of here, you Darrow.
Thank you, worthy father. That was by the skin of...
Old Tobias is strict, muff.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache.
Ah, but you done reet...
Thanks.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the...
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us. And...
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out...
Hey, bother, kidder. Hey, where's the puddle?
So you see, like we say, every...
Interesting. I'll have to...
God be with you. We say, God be with you. Remember that?
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings to you too.
You silly doggy.
Hey, I finished that new product. Want to see it?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
You silly doggy. You read, kidder?
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition.
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without...
Hold on.
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and all he stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead...
What? He got hurt?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid a Bukovets, well...
He doesn't know how to...
Nowhere near like Cast...
But I'm not a yak.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you... all right. You'll get twice as much.
Fine.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The Tonies...
Let's get to it.
Godspeed.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh?
I came to compete. I'm shooting for...
Aye, you're that new fella. Oh, snipper-snapper. I hope you don't...
Better explain.
Naturally, the miner's Popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit. Your opponents will be Jörg Prang of all. You need to ken.
I know everything on.
That's right. Archers, take up your positions. And we're off.
God bless.
Well, Vlad, hold on.
He ran up.
What?
Well, that's...
He doesn't...
No,
but I'm...
Our...
Fine.
God's...
What kind of...
Okay.
So...
Better
natural. Mind, whoever hit... You need...
I know.
That's right. Archers, take up your positions. And go.
Sacra!
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such...
What luck. Years of...
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave him help.
There is nothing, really.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at...
Thanks, but...
And I truly appreciate that, Henry.
I can't...
Nay, just take it.
Fine. Thanks.
Blessings upon you.